Brandon Luke said today everyone had a great attitude, came in, got to work. How would you describe practice today?
This has been the same the last few days. Just having the few guys that we have just in here, just trying to get some work in, putting up some shots, doing a little bit of the scrimmaging, but just basically getting some shots up and just getting game prepared.
Is anything LeBron doing out in practice surprising you as to where he is in his recovery?
He's just taking it slowly every single day. He's doing some different things every day with his trainer, and he's in the training room a lot, just getting a lot of rehab. But he's been progressing well, and he's been doing some good stuff out on the basketball floor.
Do you get excited, even just with LeBron doing more in practice lately?
I get excited for all our guys. Just to see them out on the floor, feeling comfortable in what they do, just seeing them getting better and better every single day, and for continued growth.
How much do you allow yourself to think about what this team could be like, look like, win 100%?
I think about it all the time, actually, even through winning games, when we lose games, I always think about the guys that's out and how much better we're even going to be when the guys come back.
You feel like, I mean, for you, is the ability, once everybody's sort of find a consistent role, because you've been doing 12 different things, it seems like this year, how beneficial that might be for you?
What's beneficial is I can be at any position and just try to be effective in all of it, on the defensive end, on the offensive end, whether it's playmaking, scoring the basketball, on the defensive end, helping out other guys in the individual defense. Just the ability to see it all to just help my growth also.
When you look at maybe your last 20 games or so, or the games this month, what do you kind of find are common traits of those games where you're in a groove and you're playing really well?
Just me making shots. I think I'll just continue to try to get the spots on the floor that I like, racing over small defenders, getting to the basket. I think the difference between games is just me being aggressive and making shots.
How close do you pay attention to where you guys are in the standings and what it might take to move up out of the ninth spot?
Now we look at it a lot. We know which games are key games. Well, all are key games, but we know which ones that we have to get to continue to do well in the standings. But I think before every game, we just know that this is a team that we have to beat, and we just try to do our best to go to the game plan and execute it.
Is it a fun time, nerve-wracking time, tense time because of these last, 30 games now, 32 games?
At times, I think we could get frustrated. We can be hard on ourselves a little bit, but I think lately we've just been playing loose. We've just been playing loose. Guys have been getting their shots. KCP is feeling confident in his shot. Josh Hart's getting better. Everybody on the floor has been contributing in some different way, so we just continue to get better.
Frustrated because you guys think you can do better, because players aren't playing as well as they want to?
I think we just put too much pressure on ourselves sometimes. I think when we make shots and we're playing the right way, and when we play defense, we give ourselves a little relief, and just knowing that we belong here and we can do something with ourselves.
Last year, you guys often were playing shorthanded or dealing with different injuries, and it didn't seem like you guys were putting the same type of pressure on yourself. Does just the context of this season change, and that's what adds the pressure?
Maybe I used the wrong word, pressure. I think we just were a little too pressed. Knowing the guys are out, we just want to do more. Everybody wants to do some different things on the basketball floor. So we know we can win, so we just try to do everything we can to win. And like I said, lately we've just been playing more loose.
This time of year is always a time where there are trade rumors out there. Obviously, you've dealt with this for a couple years. Luke said he feels like the young players in general have been more comfortable kind of dealing with this time of year. Do you feel like that's true for you?
I control what I can control. I don't listen to the media, whatever it is. I just play basketball, control what I control, come on the floor, be the best that I can be, and listen to the people in my circle.
Did you learn anything from going through this kind of thing last year that you're doing differently? I don't think I've done anything differently. I mean, like I said, I
I know who to listen to. I know what I have to do on the basketball floor. I stick to the same routine every single day that I come in here. So don't listen to it, whatever it is.
You talked to maybe a couple months or maybe a month or so ago about understanding like the value of adding more three-point attempts and stuff to your game. How's that process kind of coming along for you, do you think?
It's getting better, actually. Just feeling more comfortable in it. Getting the repetition every single day is just a matter of me staying in space and getting the opportunity to shoot it.
Is there do you have like an idea of how many you'd like to take in a game or a feel for that?
Eventually we get to 6 or 7. Yeah, honestly though, eventually we get to that point, but just continue to practice on it every single day.
Brandon, does the trade deadline feel different this year just because you guys do have LeBron and there's a sense of urgency associated with that? Does it feel more real that something could happen?
It feels that on the outside of what's in this gym. I think you look on social network, you look on everything else, and you have all these stories of this player, but no one in this room or of the players or the coaches of general manager doesn't say a word about it. So, like I said, we only listen to the important people in this building.
Brandon, speaking of the trade rumors, Anthony Davis has said he's not signing an extension. He's talking about wanting to get traded. Just wondering what your thoughts might be on if he joined the team or if the team was looking to make a deal for him.
Then that'll be good for the Lakers or whatever team that gets him. I'm sure he'll be happy in whatever situation he is. He's a really, really good player, and any team that gets him will be happy to have him.